with your precision forecast.
Levels along the Boise River remain above flood stage, so a flood warning remains in effect. Flow at about 7,800 cubic feet per second right now. Anytime it's above 7,000 cubic feet per second, there will be a flood warning. And still seeing some minor flooding out by Caldwell and Star around Eagle Island. Portions of the Greenbelt are underwater. That's going to continue for at least, I'd say, the next week, probably week and a half. We finally saw some dry weather around here, but now it's too hot, so we're melting all the snow in the mountains. That's running off into our rivers and streams. So that flood warning is going to hang around. There's also an advisory for eastern areas of the Magic Valley and off into the Snake River Plain. That's a wind advisory for most of today. It's going to be blustery around here. The Treasure Valley will be as well, just not wind advisory criteria. Pretty seasonable right now, mid to upper 40s across the Treasure Valley, but you add in a 15 to 25 mile per hour wind, it feels like the upper 30s in some of these areas. Cool spots off to the north here, Moscow and Spokane in the 30s, Portland at 41, but Reno's at 60, Vegas 74, Salt Lake is at 60, and you see some 50s here off to our east. In these areas like Denver, Casper, even up toward Billings, could see record-breaking heat today, the same kind of heat we saw ahead of that cold front. Now that front moves off into Wyoming and Montana for this morning and this afternoon. Actually did see a few flurries and sprinkles on radar a couple hours ago from that front moving through, but it was such a moisture-starved system, really couldn't get anything going in the Treasure Valley. Did see a few clouds around here, but we're starting to clear out already as this front makes its way out of here. You can see almost completely clear skies in Washington. Oregon's pretty much on its way there. We'll see that sunshine as it starts to build in a little bit later on today. Maybe a few clouds this morning, but really that would be it. Now we're not going to be warm today, even with the sunshine. That's the main thing to take note of. After a cold front passes, we really get those winds going out of the north and northwest. That's why it'll be breezy around here today, and that is a cool breeze, not one of those nice warm southeasterly breezes we tend to see in the Treasure Valley this time of year. Nothing going on in the Pacific. So after this front moves through, yes, we're cool, sunny, and breezy today, but we're sunny and warmer tomorrow, then very warm heading into the weekend. Pretty much seasonable, though, as we head into Friday. Set up for today, that those scattered showers move off into mostly Montana. I think actually Wyoming could see a thunderstorm, though, from that front moving through. Here's the high pressure that builds in for Friday and the weekend, and then we will start to warm up as it builds in. Only mid-60s across the Treasure Valley today, actually about 5 degrees below average and about 20 degrees cooler than it was around here yesterday. Watch out for that southeasterly wind at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Only 50s and 60s into the west central mountains today. McCall barely into the low 50s. Light winds, though, for the mountains. A little bit warmer around Fairfield. They're at 62. Stanley's only at 50. The Magic Valley will be windy today. Low to mid 60s. Westerly wind at 20 to 30 miles per hour, but the wind dies down tomorrow. We warm up after that. We're in the low 80s by the end of the weekend, mid 80s Monday and Tuesday.
Well, at least there are good things to come.
Plenty of good things.
Yeah, a lot.
Also warm weather, a lot of outdoor activities for the weekend that you can do.
Oh yeah, certainly. All right, Kyle, thank you.